So let's head on to the road. I don't know. I gotta start getting some better weapons though, cause this doesn't bode well. I'm gonna be simultaneously doing about 3 walkthroughs at the same time. This one, I guess I'll be doing Alpha Protocol. I'm not really, you know, that's a game that I'll discuss that later on when I actually do it. That and fucking Splinter. What am I talking about? Rainbow Six. God, you scared me with Daryl. So yeah, I'll probably do like a little more of this, a few more jobs of this one, end this session now, and do some Alpha Protocol. Cause it was requested in the request, got it a few times, so I might as well do it. Since you asked for it, I'm going to do it, and he's gonna. All right, let's go. Same fucking style too. I know I'm not fighting like the best samurai in the world. My God, what the fuck is with this damage I'm taking? Turn around. I know I'm not really technical, but like at the moment I'm just not really feeling it. Not really feeling my I didn't mean to do that, but it's probably a good thing I did do that. Cause fucking hell! Don't be afraid to run around like I'm about to do. Like Honor. I don't want to die. Do that. It's a pretty cheap way of fighting, but right now I haven't saved it recently, if I remember correctly, and I don't feel like dying or losing any more health. So just do it. If you really want to do it, if you're really desperate, just do what I'm doing right now. Because I can't win. I can win, but not without taking some ridiculous amounts of damage. And I'm gonna kill you stylishly. What the fuck? See what I'm saying? Die. That was probably like the lamest fight I've ever done, but I don't care right now. You got nothing for me? What you got? So I guess that's really it for now, because I'm getting destroyed. I need some better weapons. I'm just so used to fighting with the 2 swords I always had that I'm not really good with a lot of other things. I didn't really dual wield swords either. My main was, I called it Oblivion. It was a one-handed sword like the guy was using. It's called the one-handed style that the guy was using. That's my favorite style in the game. Somebody running behind me? Okay, I'm seeing things. Yeah, it's my favorite style, so I mastered that, and I had the bloodthirsty tile, which gave me like a plus 100 health. I crafted that sword, perfectly suit my needs, and I was cleaning house on every difficulty, easily. Shut up. So without it, oh man, without it, I just that and my was it a draw sword? Nah, it was middle stance, like this one. Whatever that was called. Yeah, like that. It was a really long sword. Those were my babies. That's it. I didn't use any other sword. I didn't have to. I used a spear though. Spears are pretty great in this game. Obviously, they're not as fast as a sword. That's another thing we're gonna get into. Wait. But we'll do that once we actually get some parts. I'll just make a prototype sword. I think I have enough parts to make a sword right now. But you gotta bring it to just get the hell out of me. You gotta bring it to a blacksmith. So let's just wait until. We'll go to sleep, wait in the morning and go. Get make a spear, make a sword. Some prototypes so you can just see how it goes, how it looks, how the system and everything works. And then I'll be making my own babies later on. Hopefully in this walkthrough again. Gameplay is not really a walkthrough. It is in the sense that I'm telling you what the fuck to do, but not really, because I'm getting destroyed. Our protocol is not really going to be a fucking walkthrough either, because I've beaten that game once. but I played it a few other times. If you played it before, then you know what I'm talking about. It's just not a game that you can predict what's going to happen because of how fucking random it is sometimes with the mechanics and everything. So I can't even call it a walkthrough. But here we go. This place is pretty cool. You meet a lot of people here. This guy, you can buy accessories from him. This is usually where I buy all my stuff. I'm gonna buy the hat later. Oh, the fuck yeah, I'm buying that. Alright, let's get that. Oh man, I was walking around with that and the hat on, and I was like, yeah, I'm cool. Alright, go to your house. Another thing you can do, which is pretty smart, is the ancient amulets. To buy a bunch of them, get max health, and then you really don't need defense because your health is so ridiculously large. It's just a good, it's a good strategy. Right here are partner events you can do with your partner, but I don't have one right now, so I can't do it right now. This guy sells you some really good stuff sometimes. I'm not talking to you, woman. Shut up. There's Yoda right there. You'll know whatever you want to talk to him in a minute. Black gold. Okay, I had that, so we're taking that. I have one? I do? Oh, whatever. I'm trying to remember exactly what I had for every part of it. It was a black lacquered jagged sword, some shit like that. White heron blade. That's pretty good too. Alright, let me see. Do I have any swords? We're probably gonna make a sword first because I don't have any spear parts. I know I don't have any spear parts. I don't think buying any either. So let's see what we got. We have a blade, a pommel, blade, pommel. So I'm missing a. Well, you don't have to have every part for your sword. Look, he's Yoda. Oh God, I don't want to talk to you. We're just gonna make a prototype one. Let's get a grip. I don't have a grip. Let's buy what's the cheapest grip here? Let's get a ninja sword grip. And did I have no? I had a black. It was like a black long grip. It wasn't that long. Was it a ninja sword? I don't remember. Whatever. Let's get like this. That's it. All right. Now we're gonna go make a sword. Like you have conversations with all these people. Like it's a really expansive game. Like it really feels like a city. The only problem I really have is like at nighttime, there's really nothing to do except jobs because everybody's sleeping. Like they have some, like the fourth one that's coming out. It came out in Japan. It's coming out in America and is it coming? I know it's coming out in Europe over here, but yeah, it's coming out in America everywhere else too pretty soon. I hope they have things like that, like things to do at nighttime besides walking around to every fucking person like, hey, you have a job for me to do. I don't know why I did that. All right, we're gonna build a sword. I don't know specifically if there's any difference between the two brothers and who you wanna build your weapons, but I know this guy is good with the sword, so I always make my swords with him because he sells you sword equipment. He's the younger brother of the other guy. Alright, see. If you want to buy parts from him, you choose tools. Blade powder, which gives your quality up. Quality, I forgot exactly what that does. Wow. I really probably... I'm sorry, I'm just looking at all these weapons. I'm just... Hey, oh, no. Mine was the black lacquered jagged, something like that. I'm trying to remember exactly what all this stuff does. Alright. Oh no. We're gonna have him make us a sword right now. It's not gonna be the prettiest sword or anything, but this will just give you a look at what it does. Alright, I want to create a weapon. A sword. Alright, we start off with the base part. We're gonna use, I have 2 indigo blades, let's use a brown one instead. So you can see on the right, indigo blade, -5 attack, 73 skill points, but alright, let's go. So okay, so this one sucks more than that one because this is the same. Alright, let's use that blade. So it'll show you how your sword is gonna come out on top. I don't have a guard, so I can use the guard. Ninja sword grip change ninja sword, and let's use. I have 2 of these. I'm saving that one for later. One of the most important things you want to focus on when you're making your sword is the weight. I cannot stress how important the weight is in making a sword. Next. If you plan on using the draw style or things like that, you want a fast sword. You don't want a slow one. You don't. It's not gonna work out good for you. It's not. A lot of the best parts are usually very heavy, which is annoying, but it's something you gotta deal with. So like, plus 35 attack, 36 defense, all that stuff. 3 weight. If you have a very heavy sword, you're going to be moving it very slowly. It's going to suck. Now here's the part where you get to select exactly what kind of stance you want for your sword. There's the upper. Like I said, each stance has their own ups and downs. You really should just pick whatever one you like the most. Like I said, mine was single stance. This was my favorite. And ninja stance is pretty freaking great too. It's pretty cool. I like it. But for now, I never used side. Let's use side stance. I never used it before. Nah, I'm good. Let's go to single, because single is my favorite, and that's my bread and butter right there. Now, here's where you get to choose the skills you want for your swords. You can go through, it gives you literally a demonstration of what it looks like on the right. So basically, you're building your sword. So it's your custom weapon. You choose how you want it to look, how you want it to look, how you want it to feel like you can actually touch it. It's basically all you. It's your weapon. You customize it and make it how you like. And you know, if you're one of the guys like, oh my fucking god, I don't care, I just want to use a damn sword, then you can just pick auto skill, in which it will automatically pick. See, it'll set your skills for you. Randomly picking skills for you. So I don't want to do that. So let's see what we got. I'm probably not going to be using the sword that much anyway, because it kind of sucks, from what I remember. Pretty good. I'm trying to remember exactly what I had. I had this, but it was continued. Yeah, I had that. I didn't have that. Did I? I think I had this. See, pay attention. The numbers obviously tell you how many skill points it takes to do everything. Let's take this too, and let's call it a day. And then you can name your sword. I'm gonna name it unnamed because I really don't care about it. Give you, make sure you want it, and okay. Now you have your own custom sword right here, unnamed sword, pommel and everything. The sheath. I forgot what determines how the sheath looks. I know. I really forgot what it was. I'm so sorry right now. I think it's your grip or your handle. I'm not sure. But yeah, it depends on that. See? Sword now. 3 bars. You can upgrade it. I don't really. You know what? Why not? Oh. I'm so sorry, kid. I didn't mean to threaten you. Psych. I'm joking. So you can come in here and have them upgraded for you. We're gonna upgrade ours right now. Pay for it. Alright. So our sword is kind of garbage. So what we can do is we can, strengthen up 2 out of 3 things. We can do that. Our attack sucks. Let's make our attack better. Nice. The better, I'm just not sure. I forgot exactly what quality does. I know it makes your sword great. Alright, that's good. I'll take it. Thanks. So there you go. Your own custom made katana.